Welcome to season 1 finale of TheReign show. We have discussed a lot in the past few weeks. Join me, Marilyn Etmonyi, as we go through the different topics. We'll start with politics, and to be specific, home politics.
Single motherhood is becoming a trend in the society today. Join me, Rachel Nakeno, as we talk about the plight of single mothers in the society and if it's been accepted. One can be a single mother by choice or by fate. A single mother is a father and a mother to her family. The society does not give a single mother peace, for she is seen as a homebreaker and her opinion is rarely valued.
Kama mwanamke mwenye ameoleka, siwezi kunencourage single mothers, juu hao ndio wanaharibu boma za watu.
Single mothers enyewe ni kitu ambayo tusiwezi sema mtu anencourage, kwa ni kitu inatokelezea tu kwa mtu ambaye yani akuwa au anataka ama pengine hataki.
No, I don't support single mothers.
Single mothers are very hardworking because they try to be adaptable in all ways so that they can be able to provide for their kids.
Let's hear what experts think about being a single mother.
Bring up a child deliberately without both parents is already psychologically affecting that child. A child needs both parents. A child needs security. A child needs stability. A child needs the mother and the father. So when you bring the child deliberately and say you keep the father or it's the father and keep the mother out, you're already putting the child in a vulnerable position. They're already hurting. They're already, it's not a very comfortable position. There could be reasons why, but it's not very encouraging. So we encourage most, think of other options.
We are living in a society that, ever since the time of Adam and Eve, a society that has always blamed every bad thing to women. Because we only are being fair enough, we are just being careful saying single mothers, but there's no single mother. Because any woman who has a child, that child has a father. And to a very big extent, the people that have run away and absconded responsibility are actually men. So that they cause these women to be single parents. But in actual fact, they are not. Because it took this man for this child to be born. So if anything, would be preaching the gospel that every man be responsible enough to take up their responsibility. And then the question of single mothers will actually be a thing of the past. And so a big contribution, to this very kind of a status is actually men, not the women. Yeah, and so marriage is an attack from all quarters, not from the single mothers.
Having heard from our two experts, I hope you'll make the right choice. I've been your reporter for TheReign show, Rachel Nakeno.
From home politics to the effects of technology on children.
Children today are introduced to technology at a very early age. Join me, Wambua Kyoko, as we hear what parents have to say.
The introduction of the laptop project is a potential tool for effective teaching and learning. However, the gadgets have diverse effects on the pupils.
Mimi kama mzazi singeweza kusupport ama singependa kusupport watoto wadogo wapewe simu, kwa sababu wakipata hiyo simu wata concentrate kwa simu na labda maybe kwa masomo hawataweza kuwa na nafasi ya masomo.
Naona sio vizuri pia watoto simu mapema, manake vile tunawapa mapema tunawaharibu na wanajua njia zingine kupitia Facebook. Kwa hivyo hiyo naona karibu watoto kwa mapema.
Si support watoto kuwa na simu kwa sababu simu iko na mambo mengi na umri wa mtoto bado haujafikia kwa kutumia simu. Kwa hivyo naona ni kama itaharibu tabia za mtoto.
Before yesterday, Tuesday.
Kwa umri mdogo kupea mtoto simu, mimi kama mzazi sioni ikiwa kwa manufaa kwa watoto wachanga. Simu, wakati wa simu upo na kila kitu kiko na wakati wake.
Let's hear what the expert thinks about the introduction of technology to children at an early age.
Our children need to be protected, supervised when they're using technology, because they can be overwhelmed with information and some sites that they can be exposed to.
And what do you think are the specific psychological effects of introduction to internet at a very early age?
Children don't play, so they don't develop appropriate social skills. Children don't play and they aren't able to stretch. They are not eating well because they are glued to technology. This affects them later in life. Today we even have issues with obesity. Children who are overglued to gadgets and they have no time even to sit up and eat. They even don't know what they're eating junk, and they have no time even to take enough water and to stretch out there and play with their friends.
Yeah. So it depends on the whole development
it affects their whole spectrum of development in every way: physical, psychological, mental, intellectual, and spiritual even.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. You've heard from the expert. I hope as a parent you will make the right decision. Reporting for TheReign Show, my name is Wambua Kyoko.
Drinking water is essential to your health. That's why you need to drink plenty of water to keep you hydrated throughout the day. Unlike power drinks or soft drinks, water is truly the only drink that can quench your thirst. It's an easy, refreshing way to keep your body healthy and strong. Freshen up today with a brisk, cool bottle of water.
Technology and entertainment are inseparable. Let's look at the future of the film industry in Kenya.
The Kenyan films are not watched as much as the Hollywood films. Join me, Zoe Ivy Lutsili, as you hear what the Kenyan youths have to say.
Most of the youths in Kenya watch Hollywood movies, and in case they watch a local film, they watch Nollywood movies. Rarely will you find one watching Kenyan films.
I don't watch Kenyan movies because most of them, their storylines are not so well, that they don't go into depth compared to Hollywood movies. And then when it comes to consistency, Hollywood movies are more prone to be watched than Kenyan movies. Yeah, that's what I can say.
Personally, I don't watch Kenyan movies because they tend to be more obvious on what is going to happen next in every session, and then we don't have our own originality in our own movies. We tend to copy what you've seen in other movies, so it ends up being boring. And then there's the movie industry in Kenya does not even advertise their own movies, so it ends up we tend to take up a lot of foreign things from the other parts of the world, but we forget our own.
Yes, I do watch a local production. I love Kenyan movies. I think that Kenya has a great talent. They are very natural. However, the production process is a bit wanting because at some point you find that the sound is not clear, the lighting, the equipment are not that well professional, but the content and everything is just on point. They speak to Kenyans. They do stuff that we can relate to, and therefore making them look good.
Let's hear what the expert thinks about the future of the Kenyan film industry.
The future of film industry in Kenya is very promising. Why do I say it's promising? It's because you see now we have the digital technology. And because of that right now people can be able to do productions with ease. And our media houses, you see right now, they can be able even to air content that is local content, regardless of where you produce it from, even if you produce it from the comfort of your bedroom, provided the content is relevant to Kenyans and it has market, you'll be able to have market for it. And besides that, because we are not just filmmakers, and now not just targeting, they're not just targeting our media houses, but right now you see they can even be able to upload their work online and reach the global village. Because as McLuhan predicted in the early 1960s, the world has now become a global village. So the content that filmmakers have provided, it's good enough, and it has market all over the world. So that's another.
You have heard from the expert. I hope you'll change your mindset towards Kenyan films. Reporting for The Reign Show, I have been Ivy Lutsili.
I interviewed a casting director. Welcome to another segment of The Reign Show. I'm your host, Marilyn Etmuni. Our guest is an actor, a casting director. He is the secretary of the Kenya Oscars Committee. He is a member of the Kenya Film and Television Provisional Association. Welcome, Bwana Jerry.
Thank you very much.
Do you think there is any future for the film industry in Kenya?
Well, of course, I think there is a future in the film industry. Otherwise, I would still be, in it. It has its ups and downs. It's tough industry to be in. We're definitely not Hollywood, because I get a lot of that. People try comparing Kenya to what Hollywood is, and Hollywood has many, many years of experience compared to what Kenya is. So we're still a really young industry, which is a good thing for us because the actually we still have time to grow.
Okay, during the productions, are the actors and the cast trained before?
That's a good question. Again, Kenya being a really young industry in terms of film, we really don't have many film schools, acting schools in Kenya where actors can actually go and get professional training, when it comes to matters acting. But that doesn't mean as an actor you should just sit back and, rely on your talent alone.
Okay, now about the actors and not getting training. Is it the reason why there is so much mediocre acting in Kenya, whereby we know that they are acting like it doesn't flow naturally? Yeah. It looks like a stage play.
I could say yes. To that. I only quite call it mediocre. I just call it maybe raw and talent. It's raw talent, which has not really been polished up to become better. If you watch movies for Denzel, for example, even when he was starting up, you notice a couple of things Denzel used to do that are really good. Even I myself, when I started during my other projects, I would look at myself and think, okay, what the hell was I doing? But it takes experience.
Okay, now is Kenya supporting the film industry, the Kenyan government?
Is the Kenyan government? Well, no, not really. I mean, as we are right now, I think there are processes being put in place that are trying to come up with a film bill, which is supposed to make our industry much more easier. But for a very long while, actors have been crying, we need more government support. For example, if you look at the industry, South Africa, for example, or Nigeria, then the government is really supporting their industry. So South Africa has a film fund, which, if you're a filmmaker and you want to shoot a film, they actually give you half of the money to shoot with some rebates on top of that. Same for Nigeria, the government actually come in and support, the arts. We've not heard of that yet in Kenya.
I know an actor's activist.
Every actor fights for the rights of their actors. I mean, yeah, I can understand why you're saying that, because when I started my blog, Actors.ke, I was labeled an actor activist, and I really didn't like the term, because an activist, then, in the real sense of what activism is, I wouldn't quite label myself an activist. But what I was doing as a blogger, and I think you as a film journalist, was basically just highlight some of the issues that actors are going through in Kenya. And that I used to do through my blog, and just maybe air out issues, like actors are facing these challenges. There's always this issue between this big fight between producers and actors in Kenya, actors complaining that producers are not paying them, actors welfare and stuff like that. And also at some point I was also the acting executive director of the Kenya Actors Guild. And I think as my work, as the executive director, to try and bring out some of these issues that actors are facing. But I really don't quite call it activism, because that's me doing my duty. As a blogger, as a journalist, and also as a member of the Kenya Actors Guild.
Okay, is there any hope for the upcoming actors, like the ones in school? Is there any hope for them in the Kenyan industry?
I think there is. I mean, this industry is huge. There's space for everyone in this industry. Gone the days when there were only like 5 producers who, get all the jobs, because I think when I'm getting into the industry, you have to know who, not to know who, you know. Nowadays, if you're a filmmaker, if you're a student with the knowledge you have from school, why not just take a camera, invest in your own camera and start shooting stuff, you know. You don't really have to rely on someone. And then with the digital space now, you know, because that's where the future of entertainment is, having stuff online, you know. Because I cannot believe broadcast television is dying, you know. The future is digital television. So yes, there's huge. I mean, there's huge space. There's still a lot of untapped. What's the word I'm looking for? Untapped potential in our industry that we still haven't touched on. Okay. So yes, there is I mean, if you're really serious about it, because the other challenge is now that the industry is really open, is that then you really have to fight even harder for your space. Okay, it's not like a time like you just leave school and then you know and you go to work for that company and you know prosper. Nowadays the market is opportunities are a bit, you know, they're everywhere, and people who want to get into the industry are also all over the place. We have so many people who want to get, you know, into the industry, but you have to be really good for you to stand out. So you need to really work on your staff to be able to be among the cream of the industry.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
See you next time.
Don't just arrive in Ireland. You jump in, feet first, right in amongst it all. From the minute you're here, you're one of us, living in the moment, or in the now, as we like to say. You never know quite what to expect when you're in the now. But one thing's for sure. We'll show you wonderful places and things you won't find anywhere else in the world. And when the fun's finally all over, you'll feel like you're leaving home to go home.
From entertainment to the business world, let's look at the businesses around Daystar University.
There have been some complaints about the small-scale businesses around Daystar University. Join me, Naomi Grace, as we interact with some of the consumers.
Just like any other small-scale businesses, the businesses around Daystar University have their challenges. The challenges affect the customers as well.
Mimi naitwa Brenda. Kitu ambacho nasema kwamba kuhusiana na swala ya bei hapa off campus kwa kweli imepanda. Maana kama chips mfano ilikuwa ni 100. Sasa hii chips 150. Alafu sasa unawekewa chips kidogo mwenye hata ushibi. Haya, unapata vitu kama nyanya moja shilingi 10 jamani. Alafu unajua sisi wenyewe wanafunzi tukipaga pocket money, mzazi na expect unaipanga kwa utaratibu. Kwa hiyo mimi kwa kweli prices zimepanda hapa off campus, na ningependa jamani hilo swala lishughulikiwe as soon as possible. Asante.
The prices of tailoring, especially the tailors and the cobblers here off campus, I have a big issue with that, because if you have your shoe or your clothes done in Nairobi, you do it at a rate of 20 or 30 shillings, but when you come here, the starting price is always 50 shillings and upwards.
So to say, watu wengi husema ati prices they charge high prices off campus, but I don't think so, kwa sababu hawa watu pricing depends majorly on the supplier. Kama wanasupplyiwa na mtu mwenye ana charge high, supplier wao na charge high, pia zikifika huko products zao they have to charge them high.
Let's hear what the expert thinks about the prices of commodities around Daystar University.
One of the major factors that determine the prices in an economy has to do with the demand and supply. And you realize, like for example, we have just come, we have had a drought in this country, and therefore drought means the supply has gone down, and especially for food crops. And when the supply is down and the demand is very high, prices are about to go up. And that's why right now the price for some basic commodities like flour is very high. Why? Because the supply is low and the demand is very high. Even in Daystar, you look around things, even without considering the drought, the demand here, because of the high population density, is very high, and therefore, because the supply is not of the same level, the prices are likely to shoot up. That's why you find even sometimes the retail prices for some basic commodities here could be high, but if you go to a supermarket out there where the supply is high, the price are likely to be low. So generally I would say the prices here are relatively high because the demand is much higher than the supply. Secondly, of course, there have been some other temporal factors like the drought or the famine that has hit the country for the last few months.
You have heard from the expert. I hope you will change your mindset about the businesses. Naomi Grace, reporting for The Rain Show.
I interviewed a business lady from Daystar. Welcome to another segment of The Rain Show. I'm your host, Marilyn Moni. In this segment, we have a business lady from Daystar, and she has been a business lady in Daystar for the last 4 years. Welcome, Madam Evelyn. There have been some complaints that the business people around Daystar hide their prices. Why is it so?
Shida mingi zenye ziko hapa na wanabiashara ni transport imekuwa shida na vitu za kununua bei yake iko juu sana.
Okay, if the prices are high, can't you consider that you're dealing with students and at least be lenient with the prices?
Sana sana biashara watu wa Condesta wana consider students sana. Ndio sababu bei ya vitu iko juu.
Okay, why so? They are students, they are not working.
Yeah, there are students who are not working, but they don't consider that.
And you're also a business lady here. Do you consider?
No, don't consider.
Then why so? Okay, as a mother, as a business lady, you're not dealing with working class people. Students borrow their money from parents and other guidance. And why then hike the prices so much? You find that some things are even double the actual price.
Shida ni transport iko shida sana na hakuna magari. Ndio sababu hata tukireduce hatutakuwa tunapata anything.
Well, okay, what challenge apart from the transport and what else? Okay, apart from the transport, what challenge do you face?
Challenge zenye tunapata sana ni unanunua vitu zinakaa kwa muda mrefu sababu ya kuuza bei iko kali, ukitegemea kupata at least kitu.
Okay, why then not reduce the price and people will actually buy them?
We think as the time goes on, maybe tukipata means ya transport, itakuwa at least vitu zitakuwa somewhat cheap.
Okay, so where do you take those things that aren't bought within the period of time that you expect them to be bought? Okay, what happens to the things that to the things that haven't been bought because of their prices? Okay, what happens to them?
Vitu zinakaa kwa muda mrefu, tunasuza kwa muda mrefu na ingekuwa tunapaswa kuuza kwa muda mfupi zinaisha.
Okay.
Na hiyo sio ati ndio huwa tunategemea, hiyo ndio shida. At least tungekuwa tunauza vitu kwa bei rahisi zinaenda, tunanunua zingine tunauza.
So, okay, after the things have stayed for that long, do you at least reduce your clothes prices because you deal with the clothes?
Huwa tunapunguza bei ndio ziende, tulete stock wengine mpya tuuze.
And don't you think that by the time you reduce the prices, they are actually out of fashion and people might not even buy?
Yeah, they are out of fashion, lakini tutafanya nini? Tunaziuza tu kiwa hivyo.
And do students buy them?
Yeah, they buy them.
Okay, so which are the problem apart from transport? Yeah, apart from transport, you haven't told me any other problem.
Shida ile ingine tuko nayo hapa hakunanga security. Hatuwezi tukaweka stoko mingi. Hiyo ni shida ingine.
And have you reported that to the chief or to the police?
Tulipeleka hiyo issue na tukaambiwa tutoe pesa tuajiri watchmen na watu wakakataa. Kwa sababu hiyo ni expense tu inaendelea na kuongezeka. Na tukisema tutatoa sisi wote tutatoa, hiyo ndio shida.
So as a business lady, as you, will you pay a watchman to watch over your shop?
Kama ingewezekana mtu angeajiri, lakini hakuna mtu anaweza ajiri watchman peke yake. Hiyo ndio shida sababu ni community.
Can't you be a role model and start it yourself? I'm sure that people will continue.
Hauwezi ukaajiri wewe peke yako watchman.
Why do you think that students should keep in business despite the prices being so high, keeping in mind that they have other alternatives?
Kama wangepunguza bei za bidhaa, at least wanafunzi wangekuwa wanatusapoti sana na wangekuwa wanaenda nje kushop. Kwa hivyo tukipunguza bidhaa, shopping center ya students itakuwa ni hapa tu Leicester, lakini ikiendelea kukua juu watakuwa wanaenda weekends.
So you haven't responded to the question, why do you think they should keep you in business? Remember, your prices are so high. Why do you think that they should keep you in business?
I should reduce the prices.
And when are you going to reduce the prices?
For now, I have already reduced the prices.
Alright. Thank you so much for your time. See you next time.
5 a.m. We're still out. And it's my period. But here I am, best night ever.
New Always Ultra, unlike the fluff-filled pad, has liquid locking gel, and gel can't leak.
Here's to staying out till sunrise.
Up to 100% leak protection. Clean, dry, fresh. Always.
Finally, to the highly rated hyperlocal report of season 1.
Naitwa Shadrack kutoka Turkana County. Eneo la Kalkol Ward. Now I want to complain about the leadership of Uhuru Kenyatta. The Jubilee government has declined Kenya and Turkana County for long. Sasa tuko Kalkol huku tunataka kuuliza wananchi, hii serikali ya Uhuru imetusaidia aje tangu, kwa sababu opposition imekuwa imekuja huku kupiga kelele kila siku, wanasema wanasaidia Turkana. Lakini nataka kuuliza, hii serikali ya Uhuru inatusaidiaje?
Ayongo kuruna na ODM ngeritia atake uwapanga kuruna Uhuru.
Personally, I don't follow ODM. I want to follow Uhuru. So, how has Uhuru's government helped? Have the roads been constructed? Yes, they have. Where has it begun from? From the big city. And do you think the road construction will be completed? Yes, it will. What about the oil mining? Will it help us? Yes, that too will help us.
Arudi nyumbani kabisa. Kwa sababu gani arudi nyumbani?
Hakuna kitu wanasaidia hata kidogo. Ni propaganda na kuiba pesa ya county.
Kuiba pesa ya county. Sasa unaona serikali kuu haibi pesa?
Waibi. Hata serikali hawaibi.
Haya, kwa mambo ya maendeleo
hakuna.
Serikali kuu haijafanya maendeleo.
Hakuna.
Na ukiongelea percentage ya mafuta ile ya 10% yenye wanataka kupitisha kwa bunge, iko aje?
Hiyo maana ya mafuta inatosha vile serikali kuu inasema.
Sasa wananchi wame complain about development of Turkana County. Wanaona hakuna serikali maendeleo wanafanyia yao.
You can give your feedback on our social media platforms at Marilyn Muni on YouTube, at Linet Muni on Facebook, at Linet Lini on Instagram. Join us next month as we begin season 2 of TheReign show. I've been your host, Marilyn Muni. Thank you for your time.
Are you going to be a protector when you get older?
Maybe.
When
Only
you get,
for boys, not girls.
when you get married, are you going to be a protector?
I'm not gonna be married at all.
Why?
I don't wanna be married. Are you kidding?
I thought you wanted to be a dad.
I would be scared.
Why?
Well, because I don't want to kiss anyone.
How come?
Well, if they kiss me, they sometimes do it with spit.
So you don't like spit?
No.
No. Who does it with spit?
Well, some kids do it with spit. And I don't like it. Girls like Tiana.
But I thought you wanted to be a daddy.
Yeah. Well, not marrying anyone. I'm not gonna have a mom. I already have a mom.
But what about a wife?
I don't need a wife.
But don't you want to be a daddy and have kids?
I do want to have kids. But Which kids will I have?